Everyone knows there's a lot of suffering in the world today. There's a lot of things going wrong. There's a lot of people that are oppressing other people. And we, as a society, together, have a responsibility to each and every person on this planet.
Oh, this is Zaifaz, also known as Luis. Yes, this is one of my favorite YouTubers, by the way, when I started growing up. And it's actually very amazing. So yeah, so that's why and how I became one of my favorite YouTubers, and it's amazing. I used to watch Technoblade and Markiplier a lot when I was a little kid, and it was one of the craziest things ever. Mr. Beast, on the other hand, does a lot of philanthropy. Like, he just gives away a lot of food, water, money, anyone, to each and every person in this world, even when they're feeling homeless, even if they're losing a lot of job. But yeah, so once this video reaches 10 years, the original video, changing the world. Now, I want to also suppress my thoughts about this because it's crazy, you know? Like, I like to talk about this, you know, like everyone else wanted to change the world also. Now, there are a lot of things, you know, there are a lot of bad things happening in this world, and you, as a good person, you gotta try your best to be yourself and try to make the world a better place, just by not only me being fast, not only yapping to the channel. I know there are a lot of like disadvantages that you're literally facing through this channel. You are seeing things that are like sometimes bad when you watch my YouTube channel. There are things that are like kind of bad a little bit, but you know what? I'm just joking around. The jokes that I'm actually joking around is not true. They're not really real. It's just making you guys feel entertained, laugh, feel the joy, you know, praised with laughter. It's like something that really wants, you know, like everyone. Something that everyone wants to have a great day about. Even me, I want to have a great day in my life. You know that I've been talking fast. I've been a very fast YouTuber. I've been talking funny moments with very fast moments also. Even Cal just kind of like hates me when I talk fast. But I don't know with Emily. I think Emily still understands of me trying to talk fast. I mean, a lot of people, of course, we get hated as a person. So yeah, us humans. So I don't know how the Red Body would respond to this, but you know, like, he used to be one of my favorite YouTubers. I grew up watching this guy, and I was like, dude, he was like one of the funniest YouTubers. Like, it brought smile into my face. I felt like he was like my next friend, a friend that I never had in my life. And then it was so strong and heavy at this point, because this year is supposed to be one of the most emotional years and one of the fastest years ever. I don't declare that this year is actually a very fast year. I know there has been a lot of like fast things that I've been passing through. But if you're like always engaged into activities, hobbies, or always encouraged to do something else that you're like keeping yourself busy, that's how time is actually very fast. You know that, like, I just started recording this video like a few minutes ago, maybe like 11 p.m. I started recording this video, and now it's already like 11:09, meaning that this time is actually passing fast if you keep using or keep yourself being engaged with the hobbies that you're literally engaged into, love to, you know that. So it, like, for example, if you have a goal that you wanted to finish, if you finish that goal, that means time is actually passing faster. Or when you are very busy with your goals, it means that you can finish your goal. So yeah, I don't know, this could be my last video of being emotional. I know I've made so many emotional videos. I made videos like this. I made a video like this that just shows off my Roblox face cam. But you know, this is basically my own thoughts, insight about the video. You know that, like, what is Markiplier about, or how Markiplier changed my life. He used to be one of the greatest YouTubers, the sunshine to every sad person living on earth. And it's so amazing, touching to watch this YouTuber, you know that. So yeah, it means that if you're a big fan of this YouTuber, you gotta inspire it to others. Like me, for example, I think I know I have inspired you guys to play Roblox a lot. But you know, not only I play Roblox, but also I do play other games. I remember playing Minecraft SMP with Zane, I think. Now, I'm not talking about the rapper. I'm talking about my other Roblox friend who was named Zane Roblox, okay? I know that when I mention other people's names, it's like when I go to the description, like I'll show you. I go to the most random rival stream, or to the stream that I made myself feel happy about. If I go scroll down, if you scroll down all the way to the description, click show more, it shows how the people are mentioned online. So yeah, I mean, I got no problem with it. I mean, it's all right. You know, people usually mention other people, famous celebrities, people, and I don't know why it's raining outside in my environment. But yeah, I got no problem with YouTube. So far, it's so good. So far, they did improve a little bit with the punctuations, capitalizations, just a little bit. They should have to specify it a little bit. Like, I know, like, they should specify like the exclamation marks and all the numbers. You know, you've seen my video. I think it was like when I started recording January 1st, 2025. I started recording Laser Battles Chapter 4 or Laser Battles Chapter 3. I think it was Laser Battles Chapter 4. I think Chapter 4. And then after that, I saw that my video used to have punctuations already. Like, bro, I already have punctuations in my subtitles. I was so happy and emotionally joyful when I saw that my January 1st, 2025 video published Laser Battles Chapter 4, and it's awesome, you know that? So yeah. So, I mean, I know I made so many emotional moments. These are all my emotional moments where I just don't get to record a video, but I'm just gonna share some inside thoughts about it. I know that I yap too much into this channel, but I don't yap too much. And also that it's raining outside, so yeah.
We have an obligation to know that the future generations that come after us are going to live happier lives than we did today, more beneficial lives, and then they will carry on that knowledge that we shaped them to the next generation.
For the rain effects, I know it does feel like the rain is actually pushing. It's fine. Sorry for the rain in the background. But anyway, what I'm saying is that this is actually a very true statement said by Markiplier, my favorite YouTuber that I used to grow up watching. It means that he said that like in the past that there were past knowledges. You know, that it means that like there were less or not that much enough knowledge in the past generations. But in this generations, the more we dig deeper, the more we go forward, there will be a lot of YouTubers coming up in this generation. I know there are like a lot of fast YouTubers that came out. I mean, I just said that in January 1st, 2025, that this is going to be my generation that I needed to rule because I never ruled a generation. I was planning to rule Generation Alpha, but then it ended up cringe. So I decided to look for something that is so like obliged to create something more powerful visually. So it means that like we see Gen Z. I think Gen Z digitally it became academically one of the biggest generations also. It started off like it started shaping the social media. Gen Alpha, it did shape a little bit, but when IShowSpeed started doing their in real life streams, he used to just visit every country in the world and then do a stream about it. Then he started getting so many views, subscribers, traction, and then started a huge wave of zombies, or not zombies, but like fans, my fans, alright? I'm not even that mean. I'm just trying to be a nice person. I'm trying to be a good person, alright? I know that I made so many mistakes in the past, but then I tried to like lock in with the things that I'm doing in life, you know, because, you know, God judges us, you know, like if you sin, if you swear, that means God will either put you in heaven or hell. So that means that's the afterlife itself. The only way to be better by yourself is that you gotta shape the world before leaving this world. You gotta shape the world before leaving this world. That's another quote that I wanted to share also, chat, everyone. You gotta shape the world before leaving this world. That is my quote that I wanted to share for today, for Sunday. And Sunday is always one of the most emotional days ever, where we can celebrate days where we can worship, praise to God, and love God deeply and connect Him more about yourself and God also. Now that's the quote I wanted to share. It means that you gotta shape something in this world. Even if there's a bad person in this world, you gotta fight them back. I remembered yesterday where I used to play Roblox as a creator, and after that there was this one dude-ass person tried to like stop us, trying to like fucking fuck our hobbies. It's kind of shocking, you know, that like he just said things like, dude, his hobby kind of sucks. He was like acting like as an adult, and then he was a big fan of IShowSpeed, and like what the fuck? Like, I'm not hating on IShowSpeed, but like I don't know why my fans would just fight other fans, you know, like I don't know, maybe because others are afraid of my channel or they don't find my channel interesting. They should find my channel interesting because they should learn more about this and like dig deeper about the world, you know, that now in this generation we can definitely dig deeper with other topics, you know, like all the topics. I just studied almost everything about the world, you know, that like when I started learning grade 11, I started learning about all the world, you know, like as I became a very smart person, you know, like I know that you may see me that I forget things, but sometimes it's just my childhood memories that are staying alive. So yeah. So one final clip of Markiplier before we wrap up the video. And if this video reaches, the original video would reach 10 years. Not this video, but the original video to reach 10 years. There will be more people who can absorb the knowledge for the Generation Beta. So yeah, this was posted 2015, by the way, meaning that Markiplier became a big YouTuber for all the Generation Z. Alright, one final clip before we wrap up.
I feel that there's something really here to the point where we have so many people in this community and we have such a world that we live in where this network of people can grow exponentially both on the internet and on the streets. Like, we have this thing where we can grow the circle of every person and everyone else that is involved in their lives. And if more people are reaching out to other people for support and more people give than they take, then the world can be a better place.
This one is one of the most beautiful statements I've ever heard. One of my favorite YouTubers I grew up watching when I was a little kid. He said things that, like, you can definitely give and take to the world we have. Like, bro, we have anything what we have. Even if you stare in your hands and say, bro, there's still more things in this world. You know, that there's not that much enough life experiences that you are willing to experience. Meaning there are more things in life. You know, that there are a lot of things in life. You could dig deeper, see deeper, falter deeper, alter deeper. There are a lot of things. You know, that it's not enough to see things life. It's not enough to learn. It's not enough to see the things that you are willing to see in life. There are a lot of things that we wanted to see in life. People experiencing. You see a lot of scientists today, right now, right? Have you seen a lot of scientists? It means that there are a lot of scientists that are trying to research about something that interests them. You know, the things that are interesting, fascinating, and carefree with their topic. Even if we have problems in life, all of the scientists are gonna research it, whether it's by depression, suicidal thoughts, any kind of topic that people are facing through, or any problems. For example, my research topic at senior high, it's climate change. It's kind of simple, you know, it's kind of brand, bold, alright, but I'm trying to look for some deeper, like maybe starvation is still deeper, you know, that, or I'm trying to improve my topic, or making a new topic so that I can have my thesis statement. Like, bro, it makes me feel like I'm a smart person and a light-hearted person. That's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for the rain in the background. It's not that I'm feeling sad, it's just that God is sending rain so that I can feel happy or blessed to the grieving style, I guess, because God knows that I was actually grieving. Maybe God knows that I grieve at night and then it rains, so yeah. I mean, that helps me, you know, that, like, as a human being. I think that's a great thing. Also, by the way, rain helps everyone's sadness. Whether people are facing grief, sadness, pain, rejection, any kind of pain that they're feeling, including death. That's true, that's true. We all die. So make sure you gotta do something better before you die, though. Because you don't know what's gonna happen, death, right? Till death, you don't even know what's gonna happen until you die. There are, like, a lot of people trying to dig deeper about what's gonna happen. I don't even know about death also, because it's still a mysterious thing. Either you might fly up, I don't know, levitate. I don't know, I have no clue. I think your soul is gonna fly up, because I have no clue. So that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. You guys are so awesome. You guys are the best friends in the entire world. You guys help me with my sadness. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are incredible fans, because you guys help me, though, with my sadness. All of the pain that I felt, it's like it can be turned into a relief. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are the best. Subscribe to I Am Fast. I'll see you guys next video. Come on, guys, subscribe. You wanna make me feel famous? You want me to be a good person, better? You want me to feel better to myself? Make sure you subscribe, right? Bye bye, guys. I'm disappearing very fast. No, Thien, no. I'm sorry, Thien. Calvin, no.